it's your man, No Shame, man. It's another episode of the Red Room Dallas, man. I'm your host, and y'all know we right here on Bando TV, man. We got some special flavor. You know what I'm saying? In the building tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we talking about a Louisiana legend, man. You know what I'm saying? He done touched some of the records from some of your favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give a warm welcome to my guy, Big B, in the building.
Yes, sir. What's
all the
up,
way from
man?
Ratchet City, man. Tell us what's up, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. You know, we locked in, man.
So we've been trying to get you down to the Red Room for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But we know how busy your schedule is, you know what I'm saying? So we want to be respectful of that, man. So we going to make sure we get right into it.
Let's do it, yeah.
So Big B, man, how'd you get your start, bro?
Man, just working through the city, man.
Yeah.
You know, just doing what I love doing, man. And,
Yeah.
you know, when I first started off, you know, in Shreveport, I was linked up with Big Papa.
Big Papa.
You know, we got the streets jumping. You know, me and Ant Bangs there's a few artists in the city I got the streets jumping with. That's when I got it first, you know.
Yeah.
When I was just laying it down.
Yeah. So, as far as like you said Big Papa, because I done did a couple of shows out in I think it was Tyler with Big Papa, you know what I'm saying? He would come down there, man, and, you know, eating up that chitlin circuit around, you know, the small towns, man. How was it, like, working with him, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because he is legendary status out there.
Yeah, we like brothers, man. We got chemistry, like, so as us working, it's easy as, you know, it's like,
yeah.
You know,
It's easy as pie, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, we done been pretty much through we done travel all through it. The whole boat, Mississippi, been out here, you know.
Absolutely.
And with it.
So, like, some of the coming up, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell us some of the struggles that you had as a producer, you know, because they don't know, man. A lot of times, producers, artists, we have to make a lot of sacrifices, man, in this game.
Right.
And so that's what you call paying your dues.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about your story and your transition up until now.
I mean, you know, as far as starting off with the FL studio and advancing, getting the MPCs, and investing into the, you know, to the tools, you know, to set you ahead of the next, you know.
Right.
Sometimes it's all about you just investing in yourself.
For those of y'all that don't know, you know, a lot of times y'all see these like big ass boards that people making beats off of, and you know what I'm saying, those big boards in those big studios. A lot of times, man, people are making these hits shit off of Fruit Loops and these other, like, what was your first, like, that crack song, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did you use to make that flavor?
Fruity Loops, FL Studio.
Yeah.
That's what I started with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was working on the keyboards back in the day, getting my, you know, Phantoms and all that with the hardware.
Right.
So I'm kind of throwback with it.
Yeah.
But I produced like my first big records on FL Studio.
Right.
You know, so.
And was that like, I mean, because FL Studio, you know what I'm saying, I know a lot of people are familiar, especially producers are familiar with that. But is that the simplest way to start making beats?
I would say so, but you still gotta have a little knowledge though.
Yeah.
You still gotta understand what you're doing. You can't just pick it up and just drag and drop. It's not a drag and drop. You still gotta, if you wanna hear a piano, you gotta play it.
Yeah.
You know.
I was one of them niggas who tried to make beats on Fruity Loops. I ended up making some of the wackest shit ever, man.
Oh, man.
I said, I'm going to leave this shit to the niggas who actually do this shit. You got to have a special type ear to be able to create the type of music that people want to hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to be able to do it in a limited fashion on something that's simple, man, that lets us know you got a different type talent, man.
Right.
Who was some of your, like, influences coming up as far as, like, music is concerned?
Man, I really came up listening to like I was on a wide variety of sounds. So
right,
like how you got the music that you listen to, and you might think, it's just for you to listen to. You might not think that, yeah. But
what was it like? Kind of give us a few.
I'm gonna say like, okay, Timberland.
Okay.
Okay. But of course I'm from Louisiana, so I came up listening to Boosie and Master P them and all that,
Okay,
so,
okay.
It's just a wide variety. That's why I say you wouldn't even, the synthesizers.
So when it comes down to your production, people can't really put you in this box.
Nah.
You got a wide range of shit.
Got a wide range. I can hit them with that pain music.
Yeah.
I can hit them with that, that club music that might get beat up to,
Right. Because sometimes people think
when you think music.
When you think of Louisiana, you think of bounce music, or you think of the NBA young boys, or you think of some shit. You know what I'm saying? This, in tune. But you had a heavy hand in creating that sound also, right?
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I said, I was working with the originators, Lil Phat. You know, I produced on Death Before Dishonor. That was like one of his top albums.
Right.
Rest
in peace, Lil Phat.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lil Phat. That was like my little brother for real.
Yeah, okay.
We linked up at Coco Palace.
Yeah.
One of the hottest spots that was out, around that time.
Yeah.
And shit, it was history from there.
No, facts. Yeah. All right, and if you can give, like, if you don't mind naming a few of the other artists, you know what I'm saying, that you've done work with, just so people can get familiar.
Right, well, okay, I got, like I say, I already told you about Papa, but like JayDaYoungan, Fredo Bang.
R.I.P. JayDaYoungan.
Yeah, R.I.P. JayDaYoungan. And that's crazy because it's been a lot of artists I work with that.
Yeah.
They always, that situation, that shit seems like it'd be a cycle. Man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You being a producer, man, who's seen a lot of these artists, especially as they are young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they pass away before us. You know what I'm saying? They don't get to see the longevity.
Right.
They don't get to see, 35, 40, 50 years old. These guys are dying in their teens or their early 20s, man.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, right?
Yeah. Crazy, man.
So what do you say? Because I know we was talking off camera, man. You know what I'm saying? I know 50 Cent recently moved down to, Shreveport, and he got the compound down there, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, man, they feel good about it. They feel like it's really like good for the economic structure.
Right.
But how do you feel as far as an artist, producer? How do you feel that's actually going to help benefit Shreveport?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna say the networking game there is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's already crazy. It's like what everybody used to gas up to go to South by Southwest for.
Right.
It's like that type of energy. So when you getting all those type of people that's
coming from all over.
Coming from all over, and not just, they're coming there and they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Like they're walking downtown, kicking it with the people for real, like the.
Right.
It's like.
Was that something y'all wasn't used to? Like at first, like people wasn't really getting out and rubbing elbows like that.
No, they did that. Yeah. Because you got to think we already had Coco Palace. That was the history of what kept the city together.
Right. One club.
That one club, because that had the whole Texas coming to.
Exactly.
Bay had. Yeah. They had that turned up, and and I produced all the music that had that bitch in rotation. That was back to back, Level Rock, Cloud 9. I feel good right now.
Yeah.
Shake it like you mean it.
Yeah.
Like all those classics that just when you hear that, you think about Coco Palace.
Absolutely.
Man.
Man, y'all looking at a legend right now, man, in the flesh. Right here, man, on the Red Room Dallas, man. So back to the 50 Cent thing, man.
Right.
I mean, I've seen some artists who've come out and they didn't really like what was going on, especially like when the festival came down there. They wasn't really feeling what 50 Cent was bringing. They were like, yeah, he's a culture vulture. He's coming down here, you know, but that man got his own motion. He had his own motion before he got there.
Right.
I didn't think he could bring nothing, and I'm not from there, so I can't really speak on it.
Yeah.
But from the outside looking in, what can it hurt?
I don't see it hurting nothing. I see him he already opening up the film, the second largest black film company in Shreveport.
Right.
First Tyler Perry, second is him.
Right.
So I don't see that hurting the.
Yeah.
Nah, that
ain't doing nothing but creating some more jobs, creating some more opportunities, and actually giving Louisiana a little bit more wide range of scope from the outside looking in.
Right, because I know a lot of executives in Shreveport that, like, people that's doing executive music direction, music supervisors, people that actually doing the film and stuff.
Right.
And they're saying that what 50 is doing is most definitely great for it because they working in that lane already, but he's bringing something that's just next level.
Right. Absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
So all of us, I mean, if you on the internet, you know what I'm saying, you probably seen Hurricane Chris come out and have his own thoughts about 50 Cent and how do you feel about that? Do you kind of align with that, or is it just more like, you know, he got his own way of thinking and we got our own way of thinking?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it. You know, everybody got their own way. At the end of the day, every man gonna be their own. You know, we all gonna, you know.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah.
You know,
do you think he got a point though?
I mean, I can't say. It just depends, man. Like I say, I'm in the circle, so.
Right.
I feel like when you're not in the circle, then you could possibly feel a type of way. So I can't think about how, you know, from the outside of the, you know, we've been locked in, like we've been staying down.
Yeah.
Like I've been really catering to my city.
Yeah.
You know, I can't speak that on other people, you know.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, we know you can't speak for them, but.
Yeah, because I can't say I've been looking like it. It's like I'm not really looking.
Yeah.
I'm working so much, I can't even tell you what the next person doing.
Exactly.
So, but the news have hit. So that's why I'm telling you, like, I have heard about it now.
Yeah.
But.
Because it rubbed him the wrong way, you know.
Right, I mean.
But in the comments, boy, they killing him.
Man.
my man is getting killed in the comments, man. You know?
Yeah, because at the same time, a lot of artists saying they did perform.
Yeah.
A lot of artists did get that publicity to perform at the Dome.
Right.
So, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just a lot of this saying this, and a lot of people saying, hey, well, we did this.
Right.
You know, that weekend, unfortunately, I was under the weather, and I wasn't able to make it.
Okay.
But,
But I'm pretty sure there's going to be that's probably going to be a staple out there, man. It's probably something they're going to do as a festival every year. And like I say, that couldn't do nothing but help.
Right, yeah, most definitely, because, like I say, the film, I'm not even talking about the music, bro. I'm talking about the film.
Yeah.
Come on now, we talking about a whole nother ballpark here.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite show, if you go to Facebook and all these platforms, their favorite show was Power and Ghost.
Exactly. Anything 50 got going.
They mad at Tyreek when he killed Ghost.
Yeah.
You know, like these people is feeling the pain and the storyline. So, bro,
when you can get people emotionally
he has
invested.
The audience.
Yeah.
So let's say he want to say, okay, let's spin this off and do a Louisiana version of one of my. Come on now.
And a lot of times in a lot of his series, he's taking a lot of real shit.
Right.
As a salesman, man, I was always told facts tell but stories sell. right?
Yeah.
If you got a fucking good story, you can sell it. And that's basically what fucking 50 doing with BMF.
Right.
That's what he doing with Raising Canaan. He taking real life situations and he putting it on film. And he making a killing out of it, but not only he putting on for everybody else.
Yeah.
Who were some of the producers that, coming up? Like, who were some of the major producers out there in Louisiana that may not get that light? You know what I'm saying? That you can shine light on from the city.
Okay, from Shreveport?
Yeah, from Shreveport.
Most definitely, I gotta say Trunk Killers. First and foremost.
Shout out to Trunk Killers.
Trunk Killer, that's my brother JD. Shout out to, there's a lot of Silk Beats.
Yeah.
He got a placement on a Young Boy album.
Yeah. I heard of Silk Beats.
Yeah, Silk Beats. And he fire with them. Hey,
yeah.
He go crazy with that with the Zydeco, Southern Soul.
Yeah.
But he also can get on a Young Boy album and have you cutting up.
Right.
So yeah, there's a lot of producers that I've been working with, and they've been making major placements, and we just been trying to share the Shout out to Cloudy, man. I got to shout out to Cloudy Visions, man, Entertainment, because we got a lot of collab beats together that we finna take off and do some big things with,
That's amazing, man.
Major.
Man, shout out to all the producers out there, man, that he named, and I always like to give those producers their flowers, because a lot of times these artists don't even speak on the producers. That's what I'm about to get to. Recognition.
But look, it's all about the knowledge too, man.
Yeah.
You come with your right paperwork, you're a producer, you come with we at the top of the chain. The producers at the top of the food chain. The record labels have to acquire the beat from the producers.
Right.
So,
yeah,
we pretty much set the bar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The producer is just as important as the artist, man. You know what I'm saying? So you motherfuckers out there trying to cheapo the producer, don't want to give them the right points they supposed to get on the album. Shame on you.
I'm going to tell you, it's not even that. It's the knowing. Knowing is half the battle. Because in reality, can't nobody give you nothing.
Yeah.
The producer is the producer. We produce. That means we create.
Right.
We give the points.
Right.
We create the beat and we come with our paperwork.
Right.
Saying what we want you to have, and we can negotiate. But it's like you gotta understand that when you gotta come with your business.
Yeah, exactly.
Understanding the business. That's most important.
Is there a difference between a beat maker and the producer?
Yeah, because a beat maker can make a beat and they can email the beat, but a producer will get in that studio with that artist and create that sound from, we can vibe out.
Right.
You can sing something to me, let me play this right here and make that,
and
we building, now we working with something,
a
whole nother level now.
Exactly.
This is not no microwave,
This ain't no ready-made shit.
This right here, that slow roast right here.
Right.
Yeah, we slow cooking.
But a lot of producers cannot. A lot of them producers can't sit in there and cook up.
The technology. Now, you have technology that make it so easy for you to place a beat together, drag and drop it.
Right.
Drag, drop that piano, guitar loop, find a guitar. You can do that and create something that probably be 100 more people with it.
Right.
They probably did that same thing.
Right.
So you got you a beat, but probably 100 more people made that same beat because everybody could just drop them. So yeah.
So you wouldn't call that though production. You would just.
I would call it dragging and dropping. Dragging and dropping.
Dragging and
dropping. Yeah.
So you guys out there dragging and dropping, because there's a lot of drag and droppers out there.
Because I'm going to tell you, I got a partner. He don't know how to play the keyboard at all. But guess what? He could get on his machine and program the pads to play in the right key and play his melody, that's cooking.
That's cooking.
He still don't have to know how to play the piano, but he know how to produce it. He know how to play it in.
Right.
You know, notes. He's putting that energy into them notes and going into traveling.
Yeah.
That's producer. Yeah.
It's still different from the plug and post, man.
Yeah, that's way different from the, you know, because you can go to Splice and just, you know, download all that stuff. But everybody is downloading the same stuff.
Right. You ever had like producer rivalry, you know?
Rivalry?
Yeah,
like,
you know,
like
I was told, you know, from the bird, you know, you had you before in the past, you kind of had a little rivalry with Navajo.
Navajo, nah.
I would say like.
Now we were like the hottest producer in the city, but yeah, I know.
But now, when I say rivalry, I don't mean rivalry. I mean competition.
Yes.
Nah, I feel like we was just, you know.
Yeah.
We was just doing our thing. I supported him, and he supported me. We both, I rock with Navajo, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
For sure.
That's what it's all about, though.
He threw me off with that one. You know, that was back in the day. We was cooking up like 5 entertainment days.
Yeah.
That's back when they had them freestyle battles and all that stuff. Shout out to my boy, the Baby, man. He done rocked the freestyle battle out there, man. You know, now he done ended up on a NFL commercial.
That's
on a
crazy,
Uber
man.
Eats commercial. You know? Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Have you ever connected with Bebe? Because I know he from out that way. And
Bebe hosted my first mixtape.
Yeah.
But I was doing music back before iTunes and Apple Music was jumping. So it's like, I got all that stuff on tape, like on CD.
Right.
And I might release it later on, like some Lost Files type of stuff.
Right.
But it's just older music.
Yeah.
But we been doing music. It just, we wasn't like, you know.
Yeah.
You had to been in the city getting the CDs or getting the, it was before the internet was like that. Before
do you miss that though? Do you miss the CD game versus the digital game?
Nah, I love what we used to do. Like we used to be out interacting with people, but you know you gotta level up.
It's a hard road.
I ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's like at a certain time you can't put yourself in a certain position. You know. But the internet is the new takeover now.
It is,
you know?
man. I just remember though, them CD days, man. It was the consumer.
That was life.
It was
life.
It was business hand to hand. You got to get up in front and personal with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Yeah. I remember I sold thousands of fucking CDs out of my shit.
Oh
you
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know. I remember when Mo3 was. You know what I'm saying? I was doing work with them back in the day, you know what I'm saying, where I saw Mo3. He done sold 25,000 CDs sitting in the city.
Man.
He done went ghetto platinum on their ass real quick.
Thanks.
So I feel like a lot of the times, I don't know, man, when I'm looking at my Spotify and I'm looking at you know, what's generated, you know, it's just like, damn, is that it? Points.
I'm gonna tell you, though. I feel like it's like I love the back in the day selling the CDs.
Right.
It's a little more longevity in streaming. People can pick up their phone every day and listen, and you will generate some, as opposed they bought that CD one time
and they lost it.
Not even that. They just bought it one time, and that was just a one-time payment you received.
Yeah.
And now they own with their CD, and that's it. So you probably don't drop another album 2 years from now.
Right.
But right now you can release an album and 2 years from now they're still screaming every day. It's like them buying it every day. Just by them listening to it.
Exactly.
The way the streams calculate. You know, they always talk about this many streams only get you this much cents.
Right.
But they don't talk about this many streams get you this much publishing.
Yeah.
This much streams get you this much performance royalties.
Right.
it's so many royalties come in off a screen.
Facts.
They want to only talk about the actual, non-interactive stream or the interactive stream, like Spotify or Apple Music.
Exactly.
So
when I get them checks, because we just recently went gold on Thick Fine Woman. Me,
man,
Charlie,
congratulations, man. Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you get them checks, man, it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Different.
Some of them checks be $1,000. Some of them checks be $50. Some of them checks be $100. Some of them checks be $200. But when you get it and you know this shit is residual, this is forever.
Right.
This shit could get placed in a movie tomorrow.
Right, and then...
And you got a whole new... Some whole new money.
Man.
That's the way shit happens.
Man.
Your biggest record. What was your biggest record?
I would say my biggest record, I'm going to say one of my favorite records, but it might be the biggest one too, is Get Your Mind Right with Boosie. It was on the Bupac album.
Okay, yeah.
When Boosie first got out of jail, it wasn't no young boy at that time.
Right.
It was like Boosie was the hype. He was like the Louisiana hero.
Right.
And for me to be a part of that album at that time of life, some stuff be based off at, you look at the timeline. You know, where was you during that time?
Right.
When Boosie got out and was the hottest thing, hey, I'm a big Boosie fan, and that's my dog. We go back, so, man, let's kill him. Let's kill him with some new shit.
Hold on. I got to stop this, though. I ain't going to lie to you. Catch That is a hard one, bro.
Catch That? Hey.
Nah, bro.
Hey.
Catch That is hard as fuck, and you got a dead rapper on there,
Oh,
bro.
look, shout out to, look, I got Lil Snoop. That's my boy, Lil Snoop
shout out
on
to
there.
Lil Snoop, man. R.I.P.
He signed a big meal, but
Yeah.
it's like we don't know. We don't look from the outside in, so we don't know how big we are.
Yeah, man.
What we got, we just move humbly moving. So that what happened with Snoop. He was just moving humble in the city, just like how.
Yeah.
I'm a testimony. Same situation almost. Yeah. I done got shot in my own city.
That's crazy.
I almost did up, man. But
man, so tell us about that though, cause you know what I'm saying, bro. Being shot that's not no small ordeal, man.
Yeah, it ain't, man.
I don't want to get. If you don't want to get into specifics, we don't have to. But kind of tell us a little bit about what transpired when that happened.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I can say is it really was like wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
I think I can't speak too much more because it's like that shit.
It's just what it was.
It's still like,
yeah.
But
how long ago? Like
probably about a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like I said, that shit's still in motion.
Still fresh,
it's like,
man.
It's like, yeah, that's it. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, when something like that happens, like, how does that, like, mentally take a toll?
It kind of messed with me up. It kind of messed me up a little bit, but it actually motivated me. It actually, like, pumped me up, like, okay, Big B, you got to understand, man. You got this going on. You got that going on.
You got to watch different.
You got to watch how you moving. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch who you working with. What type of energy these people on.
Yeah.
Or just the vicinity. Sometimes it's all about your surroundings.
Right.
So I just feel like I wasn't.
And it's hard being artists and being producers, bro, and being around people who we feel like we can trust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without looking at people like, damn, you know what I'm saying, when the next nigga gonna hold me out.
Right.
I
don't even go off I just go off of, it's like I just go off the know.
Yeah.
It's like I can meet you from never known you and just meet you.
Yeah.
And I can know out for 5 minutes if you somebody that I'll be able to really
vibe with.
Yeah. It just hit like that. Cause I don't like to figure nobody out.
Yeah.
It's like that's a game when you're trying to figure somebody
out.
That's a fucking
game, man.
Yeah, it's like that energy that I catch on like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or right off the top.
Yeah.
I can right off top. Real talk. That's just me though. I'm like a third eye type of person.
Nah, man, you gotta see with 3. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your eyes open, dog. we live in a society right now, man, where shit is really cutthroat.
Right.
And as much as we want to be as close to the people that we feel like love us and we love, shit, them be the ones that snake you.
Hey, it be the ones you familiar with.
Familiar with.
Familiarity brings disrespect. Remember that.
Man, hold on, man. Say that shit again, man, because, you know,
this
OG talk, man. This OG talk, man.
Familiarity brings disrespect, man.
Man.
Basically, man, you got to stay out of the way. You don't want to be too familiar with people because when they think they know you, then they think they can owe you, you know?
And then they think they can hold you.
They think they can hold you, owe you, and show you.
Yeah.
And below you.
Man, tell us about that, though, because that right there is specifics, is a thing. That's something that a lot of artists and producers go through, bro.
Yeah, I don't go through it like when I was younger, I was dealing with that, but like I graduated out of it. It was just like I say, learning, understanding.
You think that's the point of seeing your self-worth?
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That's what
just knowing that, you know, everything works off of a structure, you know, so you got to know, okay, I'm the producer.
Yeah.
I just made this beat for this artist.
Yeah.
This artist is signed to this label.
Yeah.
This label want to use my song that I did with this artist on their album.
Right.
But I produced this for this artist. Now they got to clear that from me. They got to come and see me.
Exactly.
If they want to use that, they got to see me.
You got
because the record is done.
Right.
It's already hot.
Right.
The record can be already hot. It like, you know how they be leaking and they love that.
I've seen people have their own motion and their movement already spearheaded, and then the record label comes and jumps on that movement as though they created the movement, and then they shortchange you on the back end.
The only way that happen is they jump on somebody that don't have the knowledge. Like you can have you can have all these fans and be in the studio so much, but you still never learned the knowledge of the business. All you know how to do is write dope lyrics.
Right.
And deliver it.
Yeah.
And pull up, smoke big backwoods. That's all you know how to do. You gotta learn the business side and understand your work for real.
So for the people who they in love with the music.
Right.
They fall in love with the music. The music is what they main focus is. Right. You're telling them you need to have a balance.
Balance is key.
You need to fall in love with not just the music, but the business also.
Business.
Because you don't want to be out here and you happy, you know what I'm saying, doing the easy shit. The business is the hard work.
Right. Because if you move like based off of the part that you love and not thinking about that, in the future you're gonna be resentful to somebody.
Exactly.
Somebody that was around you finna be mad at them.
And you're gonna feel like they shortchanged you when you really done shortchanged yourself.
Yeah.
Not fucking around and doing your homework.
Do your homework for
sure. Do your fucking homework. Every artist out there, man, y'all looking at a legendary producer right now, man.
Man, I appreciate
it. He telling y'all, man, do your fucking homework, man.
Do your homework, man. For real.
Man, you got any projects, anything coming up, you know what I'm saying, or anything that's out right now that the people can take a look at?
Yeah, most definitely, man. We got a lineup, man.
Yeah.
Right, you know, first and foremost, me and Young Diggy, we got the you already.
Yeah.
I think they done seen that already.
Yeah.
They done seen that back behind the scene.
Yeah.
But we got me and Diggy got in that
I seen
mode.
it, man. A lot of energy in that thing, man.
We just keeping the roots going, you know. That southern swag, southern hospitality.
Yeah.
You know. But me and Young Diggy got in that mode. Me and Be Real, we got bouncing up in this bitch bouncing.
Yeah.
So we coming with all these videos. I'm dropping Big Business. You know, I've been promoting it on my YouTube. I already got over 25 million. I already got 25 million screens on it, you know what I'm saying? Big dog shit.
Nah, big
That's why I call
dog
it big
shit.
business, you heard me? Look, I've been promoting the beat for so long, they like, we need a song.
Yeah.
Big B, come on, don't leave us hanging.
Yeah.
So I just went in there, me and my boy, me and Moo got together.
Yeah.
He helped me just vibe out to the track.
Shout out to Moo, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to Moo, man.
Great interview too, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure.
How did you and Moo connect? I mean, cause
man, matter of fact, I met Moo through Heartbeats.
Yeah.
Out of Mississippi, JayDaYoungan produced.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man, he real solid dude. I'm talking about, and I might say JayDaYoungan, but he didn't work with BG.
Yeah.
He didn't. He go
All the
back.
heavy
He
hitters.
like me. We go back in the day with it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's lit,
Yeah.
man. That's lit. That's lit. And so y'all been working together, you know what I'm saying, and kind of putting some records on.
Yeah, see, we mutually produced on a few JayDaYoungan albums.
Yeah.
And when I first touched down out in this area, you know what I'm saying, you know, I be back and forth.
Right.
But so when I be out here in Dallas, he was like, man, you should link up with my boy. He used to run the studio, KFI, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the top studio in Dallas. So he linked me up with Moo, and said, it been up, you know, it's been up.
That's
you know,
lit, man.
You know, we've been most definitely putting together some bangers.
Okay.
For sure.
So you got records coming out, man. You got a couple of projects coming out. You got
I got one with JayDaYoungan and Fredo Bang coming.
Yeah.
What you doing? You know,
okay. Fredo.
Me and Boosie got, we got records. We got damn that whole tape.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna. We probably end up dropping the tape on them. You know
How
what
many?
I'm saying?
So, as far as your process of production, do you kind of, in order to get into your mode,
Yeah.
do you listen to the type of music that you feel like making at that time, or is this just some shit that like, oh, yo, it's fresh on my mind, this is a fresh idea?
Oh, I go outside.
Yeah, okay.
So basically, if I just start a beat, you talking about basically like on starting the track?
Yeah, start the track, man. Where you find your mojo at?
The rhythm, the tempo. So, if I'm coming with a up tempo,
Yeah.
Like a BPM like 160 or something, that's that producer talk for everybody.
Right. Y'all
I come with
BPMs, RPMs.
Yeah, I come with a BPM like 160 or something that had you, bouncing like that. When I place my instruments and play, I gotta feel where I can deliver some vocals.
Right.
If I don't feel nowhere I can put vocals in it, I feel like the track ain't right.
Hey, yeah. That's producer talk for y'all ass, man.
Yeah. Cause I come with my own lyrics. So I basically come up and write to the track. Right. And I might record my vocals in.
So you kind of give the artist a little something to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't just saying, hey man, come with your own shit.
Right.
That is a difference, man.
Yeah, because I like to vibe out with it. And then if I really like it, I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to make this my song. You know what I'm saying?
On their ass. Ain't nobody going to do it like me, man.
Yeah. Because I just started really going in on releasing my own music. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped Fan Fab official video about 3 weeks ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We about at 20K right now. That ain't too bad. Yeah. On the screens. On the YouTube, anyway. Right.
Some people don't know that the producer is sometimes the artist's favorite rapper or singer.
It really is, though.
Real shit.
Really, because when I get around most of a lot of people's favorite artists, it's like we bouncing that energy. They know Big B got a lot of energy. Right. They might don't see her on a daily. Right. So when I get in there with Boosie or something, man, one day me and Boosie was in the kitchen. He was like, I be feeling so bad sometimes. I was like, what you talking about? He just bullshit. He was like, man, I get so high, because we were trying to figure out what the best weed we like. Yeah. He was like, man, I get enough, we get so high, I look back, everybody sleep. Damn, everybody on the couch sleep in the studio. But look, I'm up. Yeah. I be smoking. We up and bouncing, man. We vibing. Right. Because I know it's like this song is a part of me. Right. So it's not just I'm in here watching a song get made. I'm in here creating this song with you.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to feel. Man. Yeah. I was gonna ask you another question, man. When it comes down to artists that you would like to work with? Because I want to work with you. Like soon we got to do something.
Oh yeah, you know we done 5,000 2 tracks already. I got took in the
Yeah, man. We got to do something here soon, man. Any other artists that you like want to put your flavor on, you know, so you can hear like, okay, damn man, I can hear them on my beat. I can hear them on my production.
Man, I'm gonna have to link with that boy Boss Man D-Lo, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Just like
one of
first
the hottest
of all,
niggas out right now, man.
I'm gonna be real. You know, like I was telling you about my Lost Files.
Yeah.
Like he got a similar style to my old style.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty much my style, but like we kind of can go on a track and go stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I produce the beat.
Yeah.
You know, then everybody say we look alike, man. These people crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all
do kind of look alike, man.
I get that on YouTube all day. I was at the QT. I'm at the QT. Somebody ran up behind me. I was like, damn, that's what they do? They run behind you? Somebody ran behind me. I was looking back. I was like, what? They were like, Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah, man,
like,
that's crazy as fuck, man.
Nah, man. Then, no cap, I ain't not lying. A white dude came to me and was like, hey, anybody told you look like Boss Man D-Lo?
That's crazy.
I was thinking in my head, you listen to Boss Man D-Lo?
Exactly.
I didn't think you listened to him.
But
I
was mad at fucking school.
I'm trying to doubt the sentence.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, but I like he got a little swaggy swag. So I like his swag.
Yeah.
I mess with him, Babyface Ray.
Babyface
all
Ray.
them boys, man. Them boys got a nice little flow. Like, I really ride to them.
Man,
you'll be surprised with the music I ride to.
Exactly.
Versus what I produce and what you hear.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a big, cycle of music.
Nice conglomerate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I know you say, because we were just talking off camera, you know what I'm saying? I told you I went down to Shreveport, man.
Yeah.
Got some of the best goddamn chicken in town at Southern Classic.
Man,
my sister put me on. Shout out to Shivanity, the comedian.
Come on,
you
man.
You know what I'm saying? That's the homie.
Come on, man. Yeah. That's the number one spot right there, man.
Yeah.
And Breeze in here, too. He from Shreveport. He know.
Yeah.
You know. Somebody told me, I can't wait to go to Louisiana to get some of that Popeyes. I said, nah, you must not be from there.
Yeah.
Because if you from there, you'll know.
Southern Classic.
It's Southern Classic. That Popeyes is just a world advertisement.
Yeah.
We fuck with Southern Classic.
And John Seafood.
John Seafood, Southern Classic. Look, then it's Southern Classic, then it's Southern Made.
Yeah.
You got to get the donuts with it. You got to get the donuts.
Donuts and chicken?
Southern Made donuts, Southern Classic chicken.
Y'all niggas trying to get, man, y'all trying to keep a nigga back big for real around this
man,
bitch,
come on,
man. The biggest back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm going to tell you, my sister, she come back, Shivanity, she come back, man, with the Southern Classic, Shivanity the comedian.
Okay.
She's from Louisiana, man, you know what I'm saying, Shreveport. Yeah. She'll be here soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know you.
Yeah, Shivanity, man, Cornelius.
I went to school with her.
That's my sister. Yeah. My sister. She co-hosts with me on my other show, man.
Okay,
yeah,
all
man.
right. That's all
but
right.
Hey, she put me on, man. That shit. She bought the chicken all the way to Texas, man. Shit was still crispy.
Yeah.
Shit was still semi-warm.
Yeah.
You know, she was like, shit, nigga, I got this fresh out the grease.
Man. Hey, fresh out the grease, this guarantee gonna make it that warm still.
No, for real.
Hey, I told you I was staying in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Man, I got that ticket that drove 9 hours. Man, that bitch made it back.
Man, I argued with her before. She was like, nigga, fuck Williams and all that shit y'all got here in Dallas, man. I'm gonna bring your ass back some southern motherfucking, what is this shit called? Southern Classic, man. Man, she made me a believer, dog. I said, yeah, I'm digging in. When I go through there this weekend, I'm getting me some motherfucking Southern Classic, man.
Man, give me a heads up. I gotta ask you a question. How long you been out here in Dallas, man? What's chicken popping out here like that?
Yeah.
I can't find a Henderson chicken. What y'all got hotter than Henderson? Because Henderson about the best chicken I done found
Nah,
yet.
Henderson fucking around, but man, I mean, it's some spots, man. We
Yeah.
Now, don't do us like that.
No,
man.
I'm saying put me on, because Henderson going dumb though.
No, Henderson.
I fuck with Henderson.
Henderson fresh.
If you found something better, you let me know, because I'm rocking with
Harold's
Henderson
Kitchen,
right
man.
now.
Yeah.
Who?
Gus Fried Chicken, man, downtown.
Okay, I'm about to try them. Now, you know how to try Big Mamas, because Mo 3 put it on the
I don't
song,
know
so
what
I had
the
to
fuck
try
Mo
it.
3 was thinking about with that shit.
Yeah, Big Mama, I see.
That shit tastes like porridge.
Then I tried house chicken.
Nigga thought he was feeding the three
I
birds.
tried the house. I tried Daniel Hot Chicken.
House is alright, man.
House alright.
You get,
Man, why these people out here seasoning the bread though?
Man, what's going on, man?
I never heard of it.
Hey, but you gonna eat that shit?
Damn, hey, look, I be needing the bread.
Yeah.
I need the bread to get away from the seasoning.
They do the same shit with Rudy's. You had Rudy's yet?
No, I ain't Rudy.
Rudy's, man. Yeah, dog. They gonna season that bread. They gonna put that pickle and bread. That pickle and bread is gonna get you fed, my boy.
Hey, I fuck with the pickle peppers and the carrots and all that. But man, seasoning that bread, they go too far.
Bro, they season the bread more than they season the chicken. That's the sad part. That how. Hey man, put that on that chicken, man. And quit bullshitting with us.
But look, but I fuck with the chicken though. I just can't eat the seasoned bread. Man, look, I'm telling you.
Said nigga want to live after this shit. What's going on, dog?
Hey, when I go to the bread, that's me trying to kill the season.
Yeah.
That bitch enhance the season. But yeah, though, they got some good chicken though.
Facts,
hands down, they chicken good though.
Man, shout out to
so,
it,
yeah,
man.
Big D, but I know they gonna put me on game after we post this. They gonna be like, you need to go to this chicken place. I'm gonna go to every chicken place y'all recommend when we drop this.
Let me figure it out.
Hey, we gonna figure it out together.
Exactly.
Hey, we might blog that.
Now, for real.
Yeah, we need to go and find. We on a search for the best chicken spot in Dallas, Texas.
Man, say, I'm gonna tell you, man, the best chicken gonna come from somebody's kitchen.
Yeah.
Out here.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
It'd be good to find a restaurant you can just go get it real quick.
Absolutely, man. Hey, if y'all watching right now, man, I want y'all to drop the best chicken spots, you know what I'm saying? Let my guy Big B know, you know what I'm saying, where he can find them some good chicken out here in Dallas.
Yeah, man, when I'm out here, I'll be finding a good chicken spot, man.
Facts, man. So if you were to give any advice, you know what I'm saying, any young producer coming up, man, because there's a lot of misconceptions that this shit is easy.
Right.
What kind of advice would you give to the up-and-coming artist or producer or anybody just that's trying to come up into this music game? What words can you give them, that would probably be enlightening?
First, you gotta, do what you love.
Yeah.
You gotta love what you do,
Fact.
So you gotta when you get in this music, first and foremost, it gotta be for the love. If you don't really love, if you just getting it for the money,
it's a long road.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for something.
Yeah.
That's
the way to unattract it.
Yeah. See, when I do music, that'd be my escape. So when I make money, that's a bonus.
Facts.
I'm getting in it to get away from, it's like a therapy.
Right.
I love making music. It's like making new sounds and just,
Yeah.
And then when I go backtrack, I might just do the beats. Then I might go write some lyrics to, just something.
Right.
Being creative. So you gotta most definitely want to do it, love it, and then everything else gonna fall in place once you start learning the business, start learning that shit.
What about them nights when they feel like giving up on it? Because I'm pretty sure you done had those nights like, damn.
Man, I really feel like the people that's ready to give up, they don't love it. You gotta love it. If you love it, you're not gonna even consider that. You're not even gonna, you can never make money and still love it.
You'll put the bitch down, but you'll pick her back up.
But don't forget, you cannot make money and still love it.
Yeah.
Because you don't get in it just to make the money. It's like you got to get in it because you love making. When niggas hear the beat niggas gonna know if you really.
Yeah.
If you try to make something just to get some money, or if they gonna know that you really put your time and effort and creativity, and they gonna know. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of people, man, they say that the soul is what's missing from the music.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that because I play with a lot of live instruments like trumpet.
Yeah.
I play trumpet, and when you giving that live articulation and crescendo, when you
right.
That's not in the.
It's not in the mix right
now.
now.
Little book that people go by when they just do some. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. They just try to,
Yeah, because the when I say the soul is kind of being disconnected from the music, I was watching what was it, Jermaine Dupri's live.
Yeah.
He said, man, people who used to come from the church and had that church background, singing, they get that. That's where they got their artist development from. You know what I'm saying? How to go in there and build shit. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, they not getting it from that. So that soul shit, you not capturing that. You know what I'm saying? That element in the music no more.
Yeah,
it's only a few. It's only few.
Yeah.
And far in between. You know what I'm saying? Between as far as the artist is concerned. How you feel about that?
I know artists that got that.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a monopoly on the industry. Just like with the Diddy filing.
Yeah.
So I feel like now with the industry more open, we got people that, all that talent can be, get pushed more to the front now.
Exactly. Not just because we know
it's not just the same circle.
Right.
It's not the same circus of the same clown type shit.
We know this is a bout game. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, in order to win, it's not gonna be on the radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be in the mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
I think that a lot of times where people can build is not just from the internet, but they can build from their own little platforms, you know what I'm saying, on social media.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of artists and a lot of people are popping now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is the new motion, man. It's like the independent people winning right now.
Yeah.
You don't need the old school labels and the old school stuff that people can get them a DistroKid, get them a TuneCore.
Right.
And they got their own record label.
Right.
Now they can put their music out on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that.
It was a time where being played on the radio was the goal.
Yeah, it was until people started realizing that it's more traction on the internet now.
Right.
The radio is one thing, but okay, it's like a local,
Yeah.
it's like a.
It's still a hub, but it's not. It's done been cut off from being the main point or the main
people
focus.
like control. They want to be able to rewind it. They want to stop it. They want to rewind it.
Right.
And pause it. Then they want to hear the cussing.
Exactly.
They want to hear the profanity. They want to hear that.
They want to hear what's on the goddamn song.
Yeah, they want to hear the raw and uncut version, and you're not going to hear that on the radio. You're going to hear that on the internet. You're going to hear it on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Music.
I walked into a radio meeting some months back, and I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the PD, and I'm like, why is it that we don't even have one artist? Maybe right now it's Big X the Plug, right?
Yeah.
That's being played mainstream, you know what I'm saying, but locally. Big X, he done catapulted, you know what I'm saying? So my pledge was, hey, look, at least give us 2 slots on radio to where we can say, hey, look, we supporting the locals. This is how we create stars. This is how we create the ATLs and the New Yorks and the Californias. Give us those 2 slots and allow the people, you know what I'm saying, the ability to be able to create the stars along with y'all.
Yeah.
And when I posed that question, it was like, nah, man, this is pay to play, bro.
Yeah, they pretty
You know
much.
what I'm saying? Like, if we're dealing with people with $100,000, $1 million budgets, you know what I'm saying? You think people just like playing Drake all day?
But I say that. You're right. But that's why I say, that's why it's like, the tables done turned, man.
They have.
Spotlights done switched.
They have. But I think that's the biggest reason, though, is because you neglecting a certain aspect of what you could be. The radio could be bigger if you put the energy into the locals.
See, the radio is big for, like,
Advertisement.
Advertisement. That lead me right to it. They good for advertisement. So, somebody that's comes to the city and don't know what's going on, they might, what's the black radio station, or what's the radio station, so they can hear some stuff that's what's going on this weekend.
Right.
You know.
Right. We got Lil Wayne. He gonna be at V Live on Thursday night. Whoopty 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 whoop.
And once they get there, they probably be like, "Damn, something going on." They back on putting their music back on.
Right.
Bluetooth.
Right.
Or something, you know.
It's a different game, man. From the '90s to the 2000s to the 22s.
Yeah, it's a whole nother
or the
game.
2020s, I should say.
It's a whole nother game.
It's a whole nother game, man.
Yeah, man. Came a long way.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. So, again, we appreciate you coming out, man, and vibing with us at the Red Room Dallas, man. Another amazing video.
Man, I appreciate you having me, man.
Oh, yeah. And before we get out of here, man, we want to give the people an opportunity to be able to follow you on your social media platforms, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all can follow me on. First of all, follow me on YouTube, Big B on the Track.
Yeah.
That's Big B on DA Track. Follow me on Instagram, Big B _homeboy. And Google me. Goddamn Big B on the Track.
Yeah.
You gonna find me.
Absolutely,
yes, sir.
man. Y'all looking for that flavor, that production, man? How is that the way to get in contact with you as well?
Yeah, you can hit me up at bigbonthetrack@gmail.com. That's the email. But yeah.
Yeah, buy you some of that shit.
Yeah, man. Come get you a hit, man, because I do promotion. I can get you on my YouTube channel right now. We at 125,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So, y'all get tap in, man.
Absolutely, man. Again, we appreciate you coming out, man. Anytime you want to come up here, man, you know, it's all love, bro. This is home,
appreciate it. Yeah,
you know
man, it's a vibe here, man. Y'all most definitely got good hospitality in here, man. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you stopping by the Red Room Dallas, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Bando TV, man. We out.
Wow.